Am I live? Am I live? Yo, bing, da, bung, 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 boom. Here we go again, y'all. Check it out. Check it out. Cheers. This is weird. This is different, man. They got this weird little framing and shit. I don't know what's going on, you know. I don't know what they're doing. I got that little background, weird, fruity stuff back there. Are we even live? Yeah, there's a counter on, so I guess so, you know. I have a channel to manage. I can admin as I like. If I can push the button, I'll push the fucking button. What you gonna say? You don't butter my fucking bread. You don't pay for nothing. Don't care. You know what I mean? I don't care. Yeah, the side by side YouTube shit is mobile only, man. You gotta have your phone on, you know, you gotta be dialed in. And every devil I know will lay a curse upon your bone. Watch out. Watch out. Did I get in a oh yeah, okay. Kyle's in the house. What's going on, Kyle? Oh, purple ice cream. Purple ice cream and hugs with like weird, like cagey, like what are those like spy characters? I can never understand I can never understand the emoticons or the emojis or whatever, you know? So pink ice cream and like weird like guys that are hugging themselves. Oh, Drewski characters. I know them. I know the Drewskis. Cheers, Kyle. Love you, bro. Love you, bro. Seriously. Seriously, Kyle. We're gonna do this thing. Thanks for being in. Please click like, you know what I mean? I know those guys. Thanks, man. Yeah, man. Obviously, you know, when you chat in, when you click like, when you share the channel at the beginning of the stream, it's the best thing you can do, man. It's all front loaded, right? So if you want to show support in a free way, click like, throw some comments, share the stream up in the beginning, right? Yeah. That's cool, man. That's cool, Kyle. Do your thing, bro. Do your thing. I did it again, but a little. Yeah. I do it. You don't allow comments anymore? Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, it's too bad that I can't say hi to you six, but that's fair enough, man. It's all understandable, man. We all got channels to run over here, and you do them your own way, you know. Do it any way you feel, you know. It probably pisses people off. Yeah, I've done streams and I turned the comments off, dude. When I knew certain people were watching, I turned the comments off on live streams. Shared up a guest, shared them up for like 2 freaking hours where everybody had to sit on their hands. They couldn't comment in, you know what I mean? Yep. Like the screen part when you give me these. That's not even me, man. That's just that's Drewski Brewski, man. That's nature, man. That ain't me. I can't control that. Your dog said the guy was hot. Yeah. That's probably their dream, there, brother. How you doing, doggy? Doggy friend. I don't have a dog, man. I deal with humans. I'm gonna get it cut. I think this week. 6. It depends on my hustle, my monetary situation. But I think I'm gonna get it cut this week. No, Joe, it's Logan. Yeah. I get it, dude. I get it. That's Leave Schreiber. Yeah, he's the or not Logan. No. That's the older guy, man. What's his name? Sabretooth. So even back when I was 14, Vikes and six, a friend of mine who was into comic books, he was like, "You're like Wolverine, but like old Wolverine, the gray Wolverine that drinks because he's got healing properties and shit. The one who tries to beat himself down. But you can't beat this thing down enough. The only thing that will destroy me is my own device. This is the story of Cain repeating. I will not be killed except by my own device because I have chosen to say that I will take that liberty and I will take that life. Thanks, Kyle. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, on StreamYard, I can't even click through those things. Keep sharing it, though, brother. Keep sharing it, though, brother. Yeah, man. I will prevail and keep going. Ain't nothing gonna stop me, Vikes. Vike, you know? All these coffin dodging oxygen thieves or whatever. Yeah, coffin dodging oxygen thieves, Primo. I ain't letting them come anywhere near us, you know? Jack Nicholson. Oh yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Jack Nicholson. The Shining is the thing. The Shining is the thing. It took too long. They went through too much. It destroyed all of them. The Shining was the thing, man. Yeah, you could see that. Yeah, since Sal does AI, and so I was like, dude, Sal, you need to get like fucking, Bob Marley playing bass and like Tiny Tim playing guitar and just fucking jamming out. And he always has Mr. Rogers. Bob Marley on the bass, Tiny Tim jamming out on that guitar, and Mr. Rogers smoking a spliff behind him, dude. Healing abilities. That's right, man. Yep. See, I don't know comic books like that, but there you go, bro. There you go, man. Yeah, Bruce Banner, the original Hulk, right? The Hulk. You got to take what under the water. The only way to kill the Hulk is to drag him deep, deep, deep underwater until he suffocates. I believe, right? Yeah, Vike has to kill Moonlight. So, from what I understand, you got to take the Hulk deep, deep under the water. That's the only weakness that he has. BG was trying to ask for my weakness. You know, Pretty fucking typical of a troll to ask for my weakness. And I was like, wouldn't you like to know? But I don't even know. I like Batman. I'll tell you why I like Batman. He is a superhero, but he has no powers. He's a rich boy. He didn't have to help anybody in the first fucking place, but he did. And he did it with tech. I love Batman. So my weakness is this, BJ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got to hit me 5 times before this shit starts spinning. You ain't gonna do it. You can't do it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you can kill the Hulk, dude. I don't know. I know that I know that I will disappear by my own device. I know that it's the story of Cain, that the only thing that's gonna kill me is what I built. Batman and Iron Man are the same. Yeah. I don't know much about it, man, but I know Batman's my father's favorite and he's mine too. Azrael is your favorite Batman? I don't know any of it. No, no. Like I said, I don't know much of it. I just know that like that was my father's favorite. It's my favorite. You know, and I know it's because he empathized with the fact that it was a human. You know, no special accident. You know. Yes, sir. You can make it. 6. You can make it. Call up the AI. Do whatever you want. I'm not able to drop the link. I don't want to drop the link yet. I don't want to drop the link yet because Mad Labs asked me for a link. He found out you can't get on side by side YouTube without the phone. Let him figure it out. Let me give him a shot. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't feel like doing that. I don't always do that. I'm not a yarder like that. I'm not a free yard pull up typer. You're just asking. I know Kyle. I know Kyle. You'll see. You'll see. None of them will show up, right? And I'll just end it, right? You'll see. Nobody's even coming. So I already did my like sort of like killer classic stream today, right? Solo Gambit movie. Hey, I like Gambit a lot. Gambit's the one that throws out the cards, bro. Yeah, I like him. Storm, my wife likes. I mean, my estranged like Storm. You know what I'm saying? No pussies showing up today. Probably nobody's showing up today, bro. Hey, Vike, I read your email, man, and I thought about it a lot, but I still got to think about it before I answer back, dude. Hey, I'm gonna like the short when you releases. Absolutely, Kyle. I like all your stuff, dude. Uh, you guys are gonna get a kick out of it. Absolutely, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, but I already did my like cool epic stream for the day. You know, it doesn't happen all the time, but Gambit's your favorite mutant. He's Cajun, which is Mimac Indian who moved to Louisiana. Okay, your bloodline. Okay. Do we call that Creole? Do you speak Pasquale? I don't know, man. Like Pascali, I mean. I hope you linked your email. I didn't do it yet. I didn't do it yet. Oh, I liked it. Oh, I fucking liked it. Yeah, 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 yeah. But it's a lot. It's a lot to absorb, bro. Remember, I answered you thinking that you were somebody else, right? So just because I had sent that email at the same time and all. So yeah, I mean, I'm working on it. Yeah, Creole Cajun, yeah. So I grew up with people from oh well, I don't know how they would tell you. French Guiana, British Guyana. Some of them would say South America, whatever. But I grew up with all of them, and so I learned how to talk, Pascali or whatever they call it. Yeah, yo man, chart, motherfucker. All short shit like this. I learned all that shit. Or nah, all that shit. I grew up in DC. DC is fucking multicultural as fuck. But I grew up in Maryland too, and I grew up across from, tobacco farms, and we would hear motherfucking tobacco farm peoples. Am I Arcadian? No, I'm German half. I'm Italian other half. But my Italian is northern and southern. So I'm German, Italian, and Moorish. I'm German, Italian, and Moorish. Having a Diet Coke, heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. I only have one more beer, so it's not enough. No, I just grew up with those people, dude. Yeah, that's all. Because we were in DC, you know? You were sent here to escape religion and that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I'm just saying, like, it was multicultural, international, and I respected it all, and I absorbed as much as I could. Kyle, diet anything is any. Don't judge him. Don't judge him, Mike. We don't have to live clean on food, dude. Don't do that, dude. Gosh, man, my last 60 pounds that I lost and getting a little bit better in shape now, dude, it was on chili dogs and beer, my brother. But it was also my own restraint and my own doing. What's up, Chiefin? How you doing, Chief? Your favorite is Diet Coke. Yeah, don't fucking shame him for drinking weird, sludgy shit. It's all good, bro. What's up, Chief? How you doing, man? Did you go live tonight? Oh, it's only 9:47. It gets expensive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But don't food shame anybody, dude. We live in a food insecure world. You work 12 days. Yeah, I hear you, bro. That's a long day. I know they pay more. I know you've been making a grand adjustment for the new job, bro. Yeah, it's a lot of work, bro. It's a lot of work. Peace to you, man. Peace to you. Like I said, Chief, I gotta crawl before I work. I want a little tiny simple job. Just a little tiny simple thing. Oh, The bills around here are crazy, dude. You know, Chief, our apartment with a 1970s build, although it was built in I'm gonna think 2014. I can't really remember, but it is $2,600 for the base rent, electric, gas, extra, obviously, right? So $2,006 for the base rent. They just sent us a stupid piece of shit letter that says we want to charge you $2,406 right now, right? And they wanted our signatures. They wanted to volunteer us to say they can charge us another $400 a month, dude. Yeah, your wife's calling. Understood, bro. Understood. And she's the only one that works. Where are we gonna get another $400, dude? I got her to sign it, but I did not sign it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm holding that paper. I'm gonna say, who the fuck are you to bring us this shit when we have a lease that ends in April, dude? Who the fuck are you to ask for $400 more when we live here for 2006 US dollars a month and she might make, I don't know, 800. You know what I mean? And the rest of it's a hustle, bro. Yeah, money's a I say we share the polarity. Money and I am money, baby. You know what I'm saying? Six, you know what I'm saying, Primo? I am money. So we have the same polarity. That means I can't hold that shit. We just retract all day, baby. I am money, girl. You know what I mean? We just retract. We're like South and South Pole. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. I don't give a fuck. I got a hot dog and I'm not even hungry, bro. I got a hot dog and I'm not even hungry, but I'll eat it eventually. I've had 2 hot dogs in the last 3 days, you know? And I got one more sitting there waiting for me. And it's gonna get me through tomorrow. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm an animal. You know what I mean? Yeah, my currency is being able to deal with and speak with people in the real world, you know? I don't like it either. I gotta pinch pennies, Kyle. I gotta live. I don't care about food. You know what I mean? Like I don't care about food. I don't, you know? I gotta live. So Mad Labs was like, "Boo, you don't have a link. I can't." Oh, yes, I do have a link. Oh, I can't get up because it's only mobile. And then I was like, "Okay, let me create a StreamYard," and he didn't come up. Mad Labs, come on up. Mad Labs, we got to make some money. We got to talk. I mean, like seriously, on Thursday. Thursday's the day, buddy. I'm gonna what? Crash your butt up? Crack my butt up? Okay, bro. To the government or currency. And it's too late for all that shit. Six, just sign the fuck in, go ahead and give yourself over, because it's too late. Because your slavery is in the palm of your hand. It's this triangulation device that we carry around everywhere. The slavery is in the palm of your fucking hand. So go ahead and sign yourself over. It's too late. Thank you, brother Kyle. Thank you, brother Kyle. Kyle, I don't know. I don't have your email, but that's another thing, dude. I have to be able to send you links in the background and not publicize them, right? So you got to get to contact with me over there, bro. You got to get to contact with me in the email, Kyle. I ain't telling anybody, bro, but that's the only way I can share those links when I have to reserve them and keep them non-public. I drop it public net right now. Hit that like button, man. Just like what the fuck? Wesley Willis. You need to Wesley Willis that motherfucking button, bro. Wesley Willis that shit until you got a big swollen black spot and you fucking fall over playing the same song every day. Rock on Chicago. Rock over London. Rock on Chicago. Yep. Just like Wesley Willis. Wesley Willis is in every hipster girl's dorm room in the whole United States right now. They're looking at Wesley Willis. Every little hipster girl in the whole United States is looking at Wesley Willis. Or ODB, at that. They fucking love us too at that. They love us too at that. And yeah, they do. They fucking love us fools, bro. All them little hipster chicas. Fools. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jack, he busted his head up on Wesley Willis, bro. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. Everybody else, man, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. None of them are gonna come up, man. Look at how I waste StreamYard time and I can't use my own music because I'm already fucking worn out on my real channel. So, fuck this. I can't spam my music. I can't do anything. And I got this stupid, like, fruity, like, background over here and shit. I feel like a fool. Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Looking like a fool. Yes, sir, man. This is not intended for children. I'm not asking you how old you are, stupid. Go share it with your mom, share it with somebody older and cooler than you, and we'll see. You got to front end it with the comments and the likes and the bullshit and the spam and the shares. This is YouTube all of a sudden. You know what I mean? So, again, end of the day, all day today, we've only had creators in, not just chatters, but faces, real people, creators. That's cool. It's commendable. Nobody's here. They asked me for the link. You'll pop in stream? Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I can send it to you. Yeah, I'll send it. But let me hold on for them first. Like, literally, man, I made agreements and shit. Like, Shells was supposed to come up earlier. He missed that one. Whenever you're doing live streaming, you need you to check out the shorts that I uploaded. You're gonna laugh your butt off. Yeah, 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 Kyle. That's cool. Kyle, I got your channel. I always watch your videos, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that either, brother. Yeah, one of the things that I honestly like, I'll just say it, like one of the things I thought about is like if you want to podcast out, like you're maybe it doesn't sound that great, you're not on a laptop, you're outside gardening. Yeah, no worry, post it in the chat. I can't post it in the chat. If I post it in the chat, it's fucking live, Viking and or Vike, and it's out there for things I can't do right now. I can't put it out there like that right. I just can't, bro. No offense, no disrespect. We'll always be here later. You know what I mean? But look, man, they're stringing me along. Content or context. Context, ask me for a link all day. Don't do it. You're stringing me along. You know what I mean? And I don't mind stringing people along to their lifestyle, but you're just stringing me along against my production schedule. You're stringing me along against production schedule. I have better suited time doing something else. You know what I mean? Like, you get it? Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair. Don't string me along. Is there something wrong with this stream? Like, cause you could chat in and say, oh, the link doesn't work or something. But if nothing is wrong with this and you're just stringing me along, you know, it doesn't really foster a lot of trust within me. You know what I mean? So yeah, like seriously, 100. Like, I mean, I'm gonna send you that link right now, bro. But yeah, 100. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know with the setup that you have. Like, maybe the connection's not good for us to do, a production and stuff. Maybe it won't sound good right now. There's always improvements to be made. The recording that I do on Saturday, dude, one of the real downfalls of that is there's no like rewind button, right? So we can't just hear back what we just spit, right? I don't care because it's not my job, right? I'm not a writer. I'm not an editor. I'm not a producer. I'm an actor. I'm a voice actor over there on Saturday. But what I'm saying is, you know, the availability and the tech and shit is limited from my experience because I want to make it as pro, clean, and whatever as possible, right? So I got you, Vike. I'm going to send you that joining link right now. So we're going to call it EL. Yep, gotcha. El Primo. El Primo. Let's send you the link right now. No pussies will be showing. No pussies will be showing. Just Primo. Oh, that dude had a fucking treble clef over here and a bass clef over here tattooed on himself, bro. Killer. I need a bass clef on me, dude. A bass clef and a an Epiphone E because my brother Danny has a Fender F. So I need an Epiphone E, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna turn this fucking telly off. Fuck the telly. I'm gonna turn it off. Damn it. Where is my proper turn it off button? There we go. Yo, what's up, Warriors? How you doing, my brother? How's it going, my man? How you doing this evening? I was speaking to my estranged today. It is my anniversary day, but we're totally estranged and broken. But anyways, she was here and I was talking to her about you, Warriors. Cheers, brother. Cheers, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood. It can't be a happy anniversary, man. You know, we're split. And I asked her on Friday, I was like, can I say happy anniversary? She said no. So I said, okay. You know, we're estranged, bro. We're broken forever. We did not survive the travel, not together. It's been since 2001, but the anniversary was something like 2003, 2004. I can't remember because I'm dyslexic. But hey, man, I gave it that 3 or 4 years to try to figure it out. But man, there was always another shoe to drop, always another shoe to drop like an octopus. You know what I'm saying? So, thus is life. I am the world's burning, and I'm trying to keep my cool over here on my little lily pad and shit. Trying to keep my cool while the rest of it burns. So yeah, Vike, you can come up, man. I sent it to your email, brother. I really did. But yeah, like I said about like ongoing like sort of thing, like we might have to test out we might have to test out the fucking, the edges of that. It has to sound good. That's what I really care about. Do I sound good, guys? Do I sound good? I know I look like, you know, frozen fuzzy shit. I don't really care about that, but it has to sound good, brother. Yeah, tomorrow, Veterans Day, or however you celebrate it, or in Australia, that would have been today already, which is Tuesday, right? So Remembrance Day, Veterans Day. I'm gonna go just show up at my dad's house tomorrow because my grandfather, his father, World War II veteran, Purple Heart, you know. So I'm just gonna show up there, no questions asked, and just show up there and say, "What's up, Dad? What's up, Dad?" You know, hanging out with my fucking dad is the best thing ever in my life right now. I really don't value anything more. It is the best. You know, it is the best. Yeah, yeah. Even Vike isn't showing up, but that's okay, man. Maybe it's broken, but tell me in the in the chat that it's broken. You know, tell me in the chat that it's broken. Kyle, you're a real one, man. Share your channel, Kyle. I know that if I sent Kyle the link, he'll join up. But again, I don't have your email, Kyle. So you got to email me, man. It's in the links of both of my channels. Just email me so that I can send it to you like that. You know what I'm saying? Without like putting it out here public, because always, I don't always have the availability to put it out here public and deal with all their shit. You know, like I said, man, Shelves and Bari, like if they argue about that story, all he can do is lie. All he can do is lie. And I said, make him lie to you again. Don't ask me for proof. Make him lie first, dude. Okay. Well, therefore we have a bridge between us. It's okay, Kyle, bro. It's okay. We still have a bridge between us because of it. It's okay. We're fine. When I'm able to publicize it, I absolutely will, Kyle. And when you're able to come up, come on up. You're more than welcome, my little brother. More than welcome, sir. Cheers. The people who asked me for it and didn't show up though, and it's at 31-minute mark, man. I'll be honest, that's pretty fucking lame. It really is, dude. You know, don't ask me, and bad date. Don't bad date me again. You know what I mean? Like invite me out and don't show up. Invite me out and leave before it's done. Don't bad date me. I don't need bad dates anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore, man. If they don't want to hold hands with me and play games and dance and swing swings and do fun shit, I don't need this date anymore. I don't need a bad date, man. I need a good time. I'm 47, gonna live the rest of my life, the other half, and I'm gonna do it fun, fun. So yeah. Yep, it's getting dumb, and I'm not gonna do it. And I'm not gonna stream tomorrow because it's Veterans Day and Remembrance Day and all that, and it already is in Australia. So goodbye. See y'all later.